I had a somewhat weird day today. Just throughout it, I kind of felt overwhelmingly unhappy, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. Now, I have a couple theories about why I'm feeling this unhappiness or sadness. And the first one I think I blame it on is actually unproductivity. I haven't been very productive. I mean, semi productive. I've done laundry, I've done the dishes, I've made myself meals, I went to the gym earlier. I feel like that's productive stuff. And in a sense, I shouldn't be feeling like I've been unproductive, yet I'm blaming my sadness on being unproductive. I didn't just sit around scroll reels all day. Could be worse, right? I think it's because the productivity that I did do didn't amount to really anything. It didn't amount to a greater outcome. Didn't amount to money, I guess. There are days where I do feel sad for seemingly no reason. And I don't know what it is. I'm not sure why I feel that way. I just got back home from a trip to Texas. So about 3 weeks ago, me and my girlfriend left to go to Hawaii. A week after we got back from Hawaii, we went to Texas. A lot of fun in Hawaii specifically. Texas was all right, but I had a lot more fun in Hawaii, I guess I'll say. And then today's our second day back, so I'm just feeling that drop off, basically. I was unusually stimulated during these trips, and now that I'm back to an ordinary life, it feels unusually ordinary. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a dopamine drop off type of thing, I guess. That kind of got me thinking about sadness and happiness. I don't think happiness should be our baseline state. I think happiness is a great experience, great to experience. Everybody's goal is happiness. Should be, in my opinion. But happiness doesn't last forever. It's not something one can be every second of the day. At least from my experience. I have had a friend say that his baseline was happiness. I just don't know if I believe that. Let me know, is your baseline happiness? Because I feel like that's an incredibly hard thing to achieve. Mine's not, I'll say that. It's definitely not sadness. My baseline's not sadness, but it's definitely not happiness. It's somewhere in the middle. A lot of suffering comes from us believing that our baseline should be happiness. Like, we think we should always be happy, and if we make that our standard, then I think we're going to be constantly miserable because we're not going to be able to hold that standard. I think I'm expecting productivity, vacations, my hobbies. I think I'm expecting those things to keep me happy. Those things all give me a sense of meaning or happiness in the moment, but that's only for a moment. It's not going to be, forever. It's not going to make me a happy person just because I have these things that give me happiness in certain moments. You know what I'm saying? I don't really anymore, but I used to collect Pokemon cards. It's kind of like an on and off phase for me. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Depends on how much money I got in the bank. But collecting Pokemon cards, you open up a pack. In that moment, you're super excited. You might get something, you might not. When you get something, it's like, woo! If you don't, it's like, that was still fun, It was still fun opening the pack. I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm in that moment. And when it's done, it's like, okay, what do I do now? If I don't have anything to do afterwards, then I'm just gonna feel like, oh, I guess I'll just go chill, go watch a movie, go scroll reels. Which, honestly, I think is another reason why I'm sad, is because I feel like scrolling reels is such a bad use of time. Yeah, I do it, and I do it a lot. It's I don't think it's good for my brain, and I try not to. I'm trying to switch to more long form content, but it's hard. It's hard. It's addicting. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel unhappy some days just for no reason. I feel like there's a lot more psychological stuff I don't really understand happening. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of a little talk I wanted to do. Get on here and say, don't look at my forehead. Okay, goodbye.